Stuffed shells are on today's menu, and they're easier than you think. Don't believe me? Stay tuned and find out. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are making stuffed shells. This may seem like a complicated dish, but in reality, it's very simple. For this recipe, you will need 4 ounces of jumbo pasta shells, 15 ounces of ricotta cheese, a tablespoon of minced fresh parsley, 6 fresh basil leaves cut into strips, a large egg, 8 ounces of Parmesan cheese grated, and 4 ounces of mozzarella cheese also grated, and of course salt and pepper to taste. To begin, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 176 degrees Celsius. While the oven is preheating, add water to a medium to large pot and salt it well. Then add your pasta shells and cook it about half the time of the box directions. For my pasta, it was approximately 6 minutes. When the pasta is half done, drain and run under cold water to stop the cooking process. It's important not to overcook the noodles. Now it's time to make the filling. To the ricotta, add your Parmesan, approximately half. To the dish, we're going to use the rest as a topping. Then add the basil and the parsley. Next comes the egg. Crack it into the bowl. Then add your salt and your pepper to taste. Now all we need to do is stir thoroughly until the mixture is completely combined. The only thing left is assembly. First, pour about half the marinara sauce into the bottom of a baking dish. And spread it around until you have a thin layer of sauce. And it acts as a barrier for the shells. Next, it's time to stuff the shells. Add about a teaspoon of the mixture into a shell and then place it seam side down into the marinara sauce. And through the power of television, there's all my shells. And then add the rest of the marinara sauce to the top of the shells. And again, spread it around where there is an even layer. And now add the mozzarella to the top and get a good layer of cheese. And don't forget to also add the rest of the Parmesan to the top. And this makes just a cheesy goodness. Now it's time to bake. Throw in your preheated oven for approximately 25 to 30 minutes or until the top is bubbly and delicious. I usually plate this very simply. I just add a couple of the shells to a pretty bowl. Then I put a little Parmesan cheese on top and I garnish it with a little parsley leaf. And that's dinner. So until next time, I hope everyone stays happy, healthy, and always well fed. If you would like any of these recipes, you can find it at homecookingwithjen.com.